What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, and welcome to the long-awaited Horizon Forbidden West 4K playthrough. I know I'm a little bit behind schedule here. Most content creators have already finished the game, so I am a few weeks behind. I apologize for that, but hey, better late than never. We're planning my wedding here that's coming up in a few weeks, and work's definitely been keeping me busy, so I wanted to get to this as quickly as I can. But a few announcements though before we get started. I took a poll on the channel, and the majority of you guys decided that you wanted to see more frequent uploads at a shorter length. So that is what I think I'll be doing for this game. Instead of doing these longer format, hour and a half long videos like I did for the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, I'll be doing probably 20 to 30 minute uploads, which hopefully will allow me to get videos out a lot quicker, and the 4K downloads will process a little bit faster on the channel, so you should see them a little more frequently, so that's good. But before we jump into it, I did want to say that I didn't get a chance to replay through Horizon Zero Dawn, so before we start this new game, I wanted to kick things off with the recap movie. So let's jump into that, and as soon as we're done with it, we'll click that new game button and we'll see what Forbidden West has to offer. So here we go.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
It's crazy. It's been so many years since we played the first one.
Years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines.
Ooh, the hype is real.
With her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Yeah, that was the after credits cutscene with Silence. We gotta figure out what he's up to.
Destruction and opportunity.
Nice. So that was the recap. And the other thing I wanted to mention was the original Horizon Zero Dawn was probably one of my top favorite games of all time. I 100% platinum trophied that game, and I intend to do the exact same thing for this one. That being said, recording every single little bit like that of the game would just be hours and hours and hours of unnecessary footage. So much like what I did for the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough, what I plan on doing is sticking to just the main story and the main bigger side missions for this 4K playthrough, just to keep things a little bit more streamlined and condensed and not have so much filler in between. But yeah, without any further ado, let's start this new game up. And here we go. Not sure what any of these options are going to do for now, but we'll see. And here we go. This game looked amazing even on the PS4, so it's like I'm stoked to see how nice it is on the PS5 in 4K. Already looks gorgeous.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Corruption spreading.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Kicking
I'm
things
walking
off with a
under
dream
brilliant night
sequence.
sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Time to wake up.
I'm always left alone.
She's still got it.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey,
Varl?
look who it
It
is.
isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
Voiceovers are really good.
So, what are we doing?
Like the animations for it.
Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Hey.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Looks so good.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get
After
started.
the tutorial.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
I'm gonna have to tone down the look sensitivity.
Bitter?
No, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Those ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Box.
Salvaging machine parts.
It's a little sliding mechanic.
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Easy enough.
by the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message.
I've got to turn this sensitivity down.
Didn't say.
Hang on. It's a little bit better.
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian? Get to the grass.
Yeah, first enemy.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
It's like a giant ferret.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Go. A burrower, it's
Find
called.
anything good?
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
I was wondering how to do the slow motion.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I forgot all the controls, man.
So after the fuss over me leaving,
Grab these so we can make some more arrows.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
another ladder. Need to shoot up the lock.
You said you had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay.
Just in
Who's
case.
here?
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, that's kind of cool. The haptic feedback on the triggers kind of vibrate
There's
whenever you
climbing gear.
interact with stuff. It's neat.
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
What we'll probably do is a little bit of a longer video for this first episode, and then the rest of them will be a little bit shorter. So this one might be a little over an hour or so. We'll see.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to
That
dig
ain't
for
good.
scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okay, so there's like a light attack and a heavy attack. So just by holding. Good to know.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What you got for me?
Some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
The skin
Ah.
pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Okay. What you got for me?
Poor guy. Acid burned right
Part of
through
a
his armor.
machine could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
The pole caster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Have a great pattern. Okay. So how do we swap to it? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Not what I wanted to do. She's pretty strong.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
You can grapple to the specific points in the world, jump and tap X. Oh, okay, so it just automatically launches you to it.
Wow.
Gotcha.
That worked?
That's handy.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up. Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky?
Error.
Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Crazy how strong she is. Aha!
Show off.
Good thing I looked up there.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Whoa, what is that?
I'm gonna go kill those Osirn. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay, you take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
Easy enough.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
On your lead.
Mess that up. Oh, why can't I aim right now? Oh, totally a headshot. Still feel like my sensitivity is off.
Got them all.
Ay, 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 that was terrible.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
So like an aiming sensitivity, movement sensitivity.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, it feels a little better.
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Can't believe I almost died already on that first part. Sensitivity was just way off. I couldn't aim. Alright.
Looks like the blight's made its way in here. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here.
More than a couple.
Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
No, not what I wanted to do. Peekaboo. You coming to investigate? Come, come, come.
We're clear.
Nice little
Let's keep
stealth
going
kill. Much better. I also didn't realize that their route that they take only shows up if you're physically hovering over them. I was wondering where the tracks were. Can never have enough resources.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
We go.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. That doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Just in case.
This is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
The hologram message.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost Blast Sling. Launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Gotcha. And I just swap to it like that, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, cool. Assuming that will come in handy against the big boss.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Oh, it's the snake.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Right. machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Oh my god, how did I miss?
Good hit.
Do more damage to it while it's brittle. I'm gonna switch to my bow.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Neither can I, apparently.
More of the Ossern Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through them.
Imagine going up to this. These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one.
Done.
There's a ladder in the back.
There we go.
machine
where'd
ripped right through the wall.
Where'd that third one go?
What's in here?
He was just camping in this little room, huh? Probably have to backtrack for that a little bit. Come on. Okay, so where do we climb up? Oh, there we go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I
Really?
think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Alright, so how do we get up there? Aha.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just if I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
That hit me? Moving on up.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Just make sure there wasn't anything else over here.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
So I gotta like slingshot my...
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Jump and tap X to grapple point. Tap circle before reaching. Ah, okay.
Got it!
Alright, so it's like a double input you gotta do. It's a lot of new controls you gotta learn.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Killer parkour in this game.
Be able to make that jump. There is a cave in here.
Ruh-roh. Hang on.
Well, more to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Jeez Louise.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Come. Alright, one down. Highly effective. Looks like the last one. You didn't see me.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Oh, come on.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. How to get up the tower. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Okay.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. Need a little more speed. Oh, duh.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. You're almost right. I'm turning back now.
Pretty crazy environment so far.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Go. Oh. Got him. Better move. She's crazy. What a move.
This the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Oh, that snipe.
Damn it, it broke free! Gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something we can use around here.
What do you get up? Where was this?
Let's see what this can do.
Oh, that would have made that fight way easier.
It's dead. Finally.
Skills. Okay, so you gotta get the corner ones to unlock the main ability in the middle. Gotcha.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Well, that was a pretty dope fight. Took me a minute to learn how to beat it, but we figured it out. So you can break these off and like use them against. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that'd be a good spot to end part 1. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below. I appreciate you guys' feedback. And as always, if you're not already a member of the Glitch Gang, be sure to click the links down in the description and join us. If you want to keep up to date on all the future uploads I'm going to be posting for this 4K playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, then consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on notifications. But until the next one, you guys, hope you had a great day, and we'll see you all later.